Judge, today looks like any other school day. Or is it?
We do have a special award to one of our students. I would ask Ashley, Judge of Year 9, to come up, please. Ashley's one of our hard-working people in the school who endeavours to do her best in everything. We have a special presentation, Ashley, for you this morning. And school, would you put your hands together for our special presenter? I'd like to come on now, please.
Hi, Ashley. How are you going?
Good, thank you.
Now, I have a very, very special award for you. Come over here so everyone can see you. Move over here, you can't hide. Who sits in a photo frame beside your bed?
Oh,
Who's that?
Lee Kernaghan.
Can you say it a bit louder?
Lee Kernaghan.
That's right. Your award is Lee Kernaghan is coming to your place for dinner tonight. What do you think? It may be an early mark for Ashley, but the school's bus driver is working overtime. So you're basically the biggest fan at school of his?
Probably. No one else pretty much likes country music like I do. Yeah, they all put me up about it, yeah.
Do they? Can't wait to see what you like when you actually meet him. Well, Ashley makes her way home. Lee is en route in Ute to Brisbane Airport. Hi, Mum and Dad. There's your little girl. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Now, this big tall man here on the left is David, and he's an events coordinator, Ashley.
We'll take care of you, don't worry.
He creates kind of a great atmosphere for you. And this is Anthony, and he's a chef.
Hi, how are you? We don't want to upset you any more than we have to. Okay?
They're happy cheers,
Yeah.
aren't they? Now, the other thing to remember is you've got $200 to spend in any way you choose. That's it, though. $200, okay? Think you can eat for that? And drink and have fun?
Yeah.
Just for dinner, for the main course, I don't know, do you have any favourites, something you love?
Well, I like how my mum cooks corned meat and white onion sauce.
Corned meat, white onion sauce. Yeah, we can do something. We're going to do a bit of a modern twist on that. If we can do that, yeah?
Yeah.
So, although your mum does it, we're a bit of competition here.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, we'll tie it and take a lot of the fat off and just kind of make a healthier version. And also, like, you know, the white sauce, a guaranteed method, no lumps. For dessert, really simple syrup pudding, like with golden syrup and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll make our own custard.
Sounds good.
So Ashley, I thought we might do something out here in the backyard in the shed maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Like an outback club kind of Lee Kernaghan special bar-y kind of shed?
Yeah.
What sort of stuff do you think he'd like, or do you like most importantly?
Oh, I don't know, maybe a bit of hay, some hat.
Hay?
Yep.
Yeah, and a hat. Well, he's known for his hat. And I noticed you've got a guitar in your room. Do you play? Or maybe we could use that. We could just repaint it, take all the strings off the record. Yeah, fantastic. And a bit of corrugated iron or something and build like a pub.
Country girl do for fun when working day is done.
G'day, how are you? How are you, Jen? Oh, pretty good. Not too bad.
Where are you up to today?
I'm heading down to Singleton. One of the members of my Outback Club is having me over for dinner tonight.
Lovely. Oh, half a laugh.
I've got to take my guitar though. Got to sing.
Excess baggage. That's fine.
About the glamour of jet setting, this is the reality. And while Lee's head is in the clouds, back on the ground is the hard evidence of Ashley's devotion to him.
They're the tickets that we had when we went to the first concert.
See, look at that, see? The real McCoy.
My hat.
Oh, have put that on for me. Oh, look, it's signed.
Yeah. That's my school door I had last year. And I took that to school and everyone was just ripping me up about it.
Hot out here, but you chopped it out like an old brigalow from the back of the channel country.
Thank you.
Across the western plains, the roads are straight and dusty, and folks are much the same.
The girl that lives next door, is that her? The one that you said would like to meet him too?
Yeah.
I think we should go over there. See, normally we have to call someone, because you're allowed to invite somebody else. Ashley's next door neighbour, Debbie, is bound to be pretty excited, as she was the one who introduced Ashley to Lee's music when she was just 8 years old, and have been best mates ever since. I'll let Ashley explain.
Okay, well, Lee's coming to dinner tonight and you got to come with us.
To dinner tonight?
Yep.
Where?
At our house.
I'll be there. No hesitation. And who's
Off to the shops.
What do you mean?
Well, who's coming?
Lee Kernaghan?
They bring Chad for that?
No.
And whoever said that you could never keep a secret in a country town? First up, the veggie section, to get the ingredients for the white puree.
It might be uglier than a robber's dog, but basically it's a very mild flavour of the regular stick celery, okay? Member of the same family, this is what we eat. Peel it off, chop it up, throw it in with our mashed stuff. Okay, cauliflower, this is what we're looking for when you're picking up. A nice white clean head with no blemishes on it.
With time against us, the troops divide and conquer. Well, that's the theory anyway.
Yeah, one each. They'll never know.
That's one ingredient.
Shape it for you. Softening the butter before we get home.
For the custard, double vanilla custard. So we're going to use 2 types of vanilla, which is a little odd, but we want it strong. Vanilla beans or vanilla pods. We'll scrape the seeds out. Also, vanilla extract. Okay, so it's made with real vanilla as opposed to the vanilla essence, which is just chemical stuff. What's going on here? What? What's this for? I'm not cooking with chocolate today. And that comes to 98.45. Shoulder job. Just these, thank you.
28, 27.
Ashley doesn't know it yet, but also planned tonight is a big street party.
That works, that's better. Hello, Singleton!
Gee, I wonder what Ashley's going to cook for dinner tonight. You know, I've always been brought up to eat what's been put in front of me, so I hope it's nothing like lamb's fry or tripe.
Well, this is a local, eh? What we're after is something of all...
Now, a good old-fashioned cut of corned beef needs a good old-fashioned country butcher, and you'd be hard-pressed to find a bigger selection of salted meats anywhere else.
That's the eyepiece of silver side.
Can you pop that out for us?
Yes.
I've looked at this over, say, something over here. The fibres in there look quite large. See, with the eye, the fibres are a little bit different, especially this centrepiece here, what we'll call the eye of the round.
1965.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Well, that was pretty successful. I don't know about you. I think we should just go home and cook this stuff.
Okay, let's go.
Back at the ranch, friend Debbie is raring to get her hands dirty.
Can I help you with that?
If you could get 2 hands on it, that'd be very helpful.
Geez, it's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But there you go. I just reel it up there. All right, well, I think we can use it here as a kind of a candelabra chandelier thing. What happens? And release. Just grab the other side of the shade.
David's Outback Club is taking shape.
Drilling's not very exciting. Wait till I get my grinder out and my safety goggles.
And so is Anthony's classic country
here we go.
custard.
Have this rule of thumb for this particular custard. For every egg yolk, 100 ml of cream. We've got our vanilla bean and some vanilla extract. Split it right down the centre. And inside, right, all these little black seeds, they go in to the cream. And just a few drops of this one. This is really, really strong, all right? We need it on a medium heat. I'll just turn that down a bit. Just so the vanilla pod can actually infuse in the cream, and that's where we get our flavour from. Okay, now a few bowls.
To the yolks, Anthony adds caster sugar.
Well, not perfectly. Just depends how you feel. These are great, aren't they? For nothing else, just to sort of shake around a little bit.
And then he mixes it all together before stirring in the warm vanilla cream.
Got it. I just want to do something here. All right. So we're left with our vanilla pods. Yep. So we're not done with this yet.
For even more flavour, Anthony scrapes what's left of the vanilla seeds into the custard.
Relax. Stir.
Then it's back onto the stove to heat gently for 15 minutes or until the custard thickly coats the back of the spoon.
We get to talk. We get to talk about Lee. What is it about Lee? I mean, come on.
I really like the words in the songs. They really mean something, not like other songs that you hear about these days that just don't mean anything.
Ashley reckons that being a country music fan is considered uncool amongst her peers. Ashley, I got to say, when I was a kid in high school, around 13 years old, I was the only kid who liked country music in the whole school. I was the only kid who wore R.M. Williams boots to school, and I was the most uncoolest kid in the whole class. Welcome to the club.
I know a little shack way up in the hills, 25 miles from Harrisville. In the high country.
Could it just be E. Kernaghan? You've got to be happy with it. If you're not happy with it, we can find another fan.
I like it.
So what we're going to do, we're going to take all the fat and the silver skin off. All right, just to make it a little bit healthier for us, so we're not chewing into gristle. Just with the tip of the knife, work it through. Right, onions can just quarter.
The corned beef will go into a stock made with carrots, onions and herbs.
And bay leaves. They can go in the pot as well. Open it up.
Anthony's plan is to use the best part of the corned beef,
Nothing wrong with
the
that. You
eye.
might just throw that in for your dad for lunch tomorrow, okay?
Tying it up will not only keep the fillet's shape and stop it from shrinking, but will mark out everyone's portion.
And a bit left over for Lee. Throw it in there with our vegetables and our spices we put in there, okay? And I'll just get you to whip over the tap over there and cover it with cold water, please.
Things seem under control now, but that's all about to change.
I'll pop a lid on there to bring it up to the boil.
Or a chopper.
Well, actually, this is the most sensational ride I've ever had to any show I've ever been to anywhere in Australia. It's incredible.
Got Ashley's dining room table. We brought it out so we're going to put a black cloth on it. And this is just a cowboy boot we got from inside. Any unusual object makes a great centrepiece at a dinner party. Some little flowers, and look, there you go, talking point vase.
On the edge of the highway.
All right, privacy. Shut the door behind you. We'll leave them out there and we'll come in here and find you something gorgeous to wear, huh? Who's this? Hey, look at that. Your flares? Oh, which ones are they?
They're the ones you...
Ah, this is for the evening.
Is that going to be ready? Do you reckon in like an half an hour?
Oh, no.
Do you want a hand?
I've had this on for an hour and it's just not working, is it? Like, look at that.
With
it's
Lee
still
just
raw.
around the corner, the heat's really on Anthony, but it should be on the beef.
Man in trouble.
Time to use the stove.
Now, how are you feeling?
I'm a bit nervous.
Are you?
No, I'm extremely nervous.
You're not the only one.
Problem is I'm way behind. Got a lot to get through here.
The white veggies are chopped and placed into the pot to boil.
The problem with being out here, when I need hot water, I've got to go. Thanks, David.
What do you want?
No mucking around, all right?
No, it's all happening.
It's all happening, all right.
I can hear the helicopter. That is a helicopter.
It is a helicopter, and I know what that means.
The sharpen and peeler.
Lee's chopper arrives over the town right on time. Anthony makes a start on the roux, which is the basis of our white sauce.
100 grams of flour, right, to a litre of milk.
You sift it?
No, not in this case, makes no difference.
Look at that. I think that looks absolutely...
What's that for?
That's the roux. We're going to take it to a nice sandy colour. Cook out the flour particles. So it's got to come up looking like sand. Do I detect rain?
It's been spitting for a while.
With the rain falling and the arrival of our star, the pressure mounts. Not that Lee knows anything about that.
We made it.
Now, what
Cold
was
milk.
that secret to a lump-free sauce?
All in one hit. And whisk it in. That'll come back up to the boil. By the time it comes to the boil, if we keep stirring it with a whisk, you'll never have a lump in it, ever, ever.
Right.
Guarantees. We brown them up until they look more caramelised.
Yeah, right.
Once the onions are nicely brown, stirs them into the sauce.
Of golden syrup. We fold it into a triangle, keeping the point intact.
Okay.
We measure from the centre of the bowl to the edge of the bowl. We cut that off, and what we're left with is a perfect circle.
Oh, perfect.
Just to fit over the top of the pudding. Over that, I want to do a double layer of foil. Basically, it steams the pudding, and that's it. So, corned beef and steamed syrup pudding. Very retrogressive, don't you think?
Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, it seems you can't keep a secret in Singleton after all.
The anticipation is unbelievable, isn't it? Getting a butterfly on my knees. You should see my knees go like this.
They're coming down from the hills and from out of the
Oh my God!
There's a whole lot of headlights weaving their way down the track.
Just for you.
Into the showground,
Your knight in shining armour.
big one. Whoa, yeah, you haven't seen a party till you
How are
see
you?
a party way out there.
Okay, I'll jump down.
Hi,
Hey, Susie.
how you going?
Thanks, Steve.
Coming, you too. Now, this is your special girl.
How you going, darling? Good to see you, Ash. You look fantastic.
Oh my God!
It's all very emotional. Like, I feel like crying too. I'm so much looking forward to sitting down and having dinner with you tonight, Ashley.
Means busy kitchen staff. The final prep involves mashing the vegetables, frying the cabbage, and chopping the parsley.
This is fun for me too. You know, really is. It's been a hoot of a day, you know.
But you can come back and do it anytime if you want to.
Yeah. I'll be talking about this one for years, I reckon.
You and me both.
I'll show you what we're going to do.
Time at last to plate up.
Crushed white vegetables.
Right,
in the middle.
Crushed white vegetables, caramelised onion sauce, Savoy cabbage and our perfectly portioned corned beef, finished off with a sprinkling of parsley stock. Ash, dinner. Are you starving?
Wow.
Here you go. Just for you. Your favourite meal.
Hey, Susie, back in the Kernaghan household, for a meal like this, there'd be a standing ovation.
Oh,
For sure.
So
Yeah.
I think
There's our chef.
We'll give him a standing ovation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's very good. That is very good. Well, the meal is incredible.
Well, that's Anthony.
It really,
Anthony.
it's something special, really.
Do most of your songs come through things that have happened to you or things you've witnessed, or is some of it just thought up?
Most of it has happened, you know, in one way or another.
While Lee and Ashley are still eating dinner, here's proof that the Bush Telegraph is alive and well. Despite the cold and the rain, we estimate a crowd of 500 people in Ashley's front yard,
I think that's it. I think we're ready.
Thank God for pressure cookers, that's all I can say.
which means the pressure's finally off Anthony.
Is the pudding
40 minutes of high-powered steam has done its thing.
That looks fantastic.
sensational?
Oh my God, can I eat
That
it?
smells fantastic.
That is unbelievable.
Not forgetting Anthony's piece de resistance.
Double vanilla custard.
There's a pudding Nana would be proud of.
Oh, it's just so good. I'm very jealous.
Okay. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, it's lovely.
It's been an incredible meal. It's been the best meal I've had in 2001, without a doubt. So I want to say thanks very much for having me over to your place tonight,
Thank you for
Ashley.
coming.
Yeah, really appreciate it. I've got a few presents for you guys. I feel like Santa Claus right now. Stubby holder for when you grow up. I've also got something else too. I've got the official Akubra Outback Club hat. Hopefully that'll fit you, darling.
Maybe all my ponytails.
She looks good, doesn't she, eh? Should we give her a round of applause? Yeah. There you go, darling.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me at your place. Other way, I think. You got it. Perfect. Good on you.
Thank you so much.
Now, even if you are Australia's biggest country music star, it's still quite a shock when you come face to face with yourself.
There you are.
Oh my God. Looks like a shrine.
That's what everyone's been saying to me.
Well, I'm very, very honoured. Oh, I see there's a photo of us together.
Yeah.
Now, that'd be a few years ago, wouldn't it?
No, it was this year,
Really?
January.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the back falling off.
Yeah. No, I just must have aged a hell of a lot since then, that's all.
Thanks very much for coming, and I'd just like to introduce my favourite man, my hero, Lee Kernaghan.
For all the members of the Outback Club, here's your song.
till sundown. And he's doing what he can to make the wheels go round. In the shed or down the track, he knows how to bend his back. He's the salt of the earth, he's got a heart of gold. She's a member of the Outback Club. She don't back down, she don't give up.